It's a trio. What's happening in the world? Meteos is joining Riot on the games analysis team. Yo, big. Riot Meteos. Sally reveals lost her tone scrim results. Went 33-61 versus LEC franchise teams. That's gonna be a lie. 33-61. The fuck kind of stats was he leaking? Got better towards the end though. Yo, relax. What else? Actually, is the dev update any good?
Game pacing has been a frequent topic we've seen that has some pretty polarized opinions. By design, there is a bit less downtime in the game. Overall game durations, though, are about the same as last year, due in part to some reductions in how much early leads can be snowballed.
Phaelites have been doing a good job of setting up safer side lanes for effective split pushing, which has improved top lane agency. But we're still not sure about other aspects, like how much it lights up the jungle, so we made some initial adjustments in 26.3. That said, it has given us some tuning levers to enable balance of split pushing versus objectives at various points in the game. So we're going to be keeping an eye on them moving forward.
And as for role quests, we've seen a clear consensus that they add some depth and additional fantasy.
I've been playing too much WoW, bro. I thought he said world quests.
To each role.
Role quests.
Additionally, we've seen more satisfaction in roles that historically have kind of struggled at turning winning lanes into winning games, like ADC and top in particular. Moving forwards, we're going to be keeping an eye on those roles, as we're seeing quite a bit of later game power coming from them right now.
We've also been keeping an eye on the items that made a comeback at the start of the season. We're seeing high adoption rate from the champions who historically built these items, like Gunblade on Akali or Stormrazor on Aphelios and Jhin. We're happy to see them hit the mark so far with their core players. If there are any items you'd like to see return, please let us know. We might bring a couple more back at
Frozen Mallet.
Except BFG. We're not doing BFG.
Oh, he said it.
Okay. Moving on to Ranked, we wanted to talk about some of the under-the-hood changes we made this year and how those have panned out. We've seen more of you start and stay consistent with your climbs than in previous seasons. Average time to get into game is down substantially, about 30% on average, which is great to see, with lobby dodges dropping from 19% of lobbies to just 4%, a major contributor.
On the MMR distribution,
Attempt 37. Fuss.
Side of things, we made some adjustments to address a range of cases where the ranked system wasn't doing a good job of identifying and distinguishing between different skill levels. For example, we've historically had an outsized population in Iron, around 14% of players globally, consisting of mostly seasoned veterans.
That's my whole chat.
We want Iron to be a place for truly new players rather than a home for people long term. So we chose to adjust the MMR to rank correlation to get more experienced players out of Iron and keep Iron a true home for new players.
How do you do that? What if someone's just forever dog shit? I don't get it.
Now, even that adjustment might still not be enough to really distinguish between different skill levels, and we might someday even need an entirely new rank below Iron.
Yes, bro, just make fucking wood. Make wood, please. Just make wood, Elo.
We also identified actually similar issues towards the top of the ladder. The skill differential,
and if it gets bad in 5 years, we'll make plastic. Like,
between
it's
a player
okay.
in Diamond 4 and Diamond 1 was roughly the equivalent of the difference between, say, Bronze 4 and High Silver. We don't want too large a difference in how people understand the game between the top and bottom of each rank, so we concluded that we needed to spread that player base over a wider range of ranks.
I wonder how many new players there are per year.
That meant widening the MMR range for Master, which makes the LP requirement for Grandmaster and Challenger higher, even though there's the same number of players in each of those tier. Now, this also means that players who were historically towing the line of Diamond 1 and Master have likely been moved into Master this season.
A potential follow-up is that we might now also need additional tiers or divisions at the Apex tiers, given just how substantial the difference between a 0 LP Masters player and a 900 LP Masters player is. We see these sorts of changes to rank distributions as a natural part of League being a long-lived game. When we first built the ranked system in 2010, we saw a much smaller gap in everyone across all ranks. As players have gotten significantly better at League, we've made adjustment to the system over the years.
Oh, Stop it, you. Stop it. He's just glazing me at this point.
to better reflect the ever more varied range of skill levels, and we'll want to continue to do that moving forwards where we need to.
Overall, the redistribution this year is looking generally healthy so far. We fixed a few early issues, including a bug that allowed some people to move through Apex ranks faster than intended, and another issue where in some cases high-ranked duos were being treated a bit too favorably. Coming up next, possibly even live around the time this video goes out, we have some further improvements to how we reliably match auto-filled players against other auto-filled players in the same role, plus some additional
I've heard people
improvements to
complain about that a
secondary role
lot.
parity across the teams. Now though, we're going to hand things over to a familiar face, and a new one, to talk a bit about Shyvana.
We'll talk
Hello,
about
current
Shyvana.
and future Shyvana mains. I'm Ed, the product manager on Shyvana's update.
Good to see you, Ed. I'm still Pabro, and we're here to talk to you about Shyvana and how we approached her update, which is coming next patch.
Next
When we
patch.
announce a champion update, it can be both a super exciting moment for mains, but it can also cause a little apprehension. Sometimes we've taken bigger swings that didn't really resonate with those mains, and when we started on Shyvana, we really wanted to hit with those of you who love her. So throughout the process, we brought a wide variety of her mains out to our office in LA to give us
Meteos.
feedback on her gameplay, her art, and everything in between.
Shyvana's Q was something that her mains really wanted to preserve. Before her update, it was one of her main ways to stack Fury, and its double hit is a great way to clear wards quickly. In her updated design, it will still
What the
provide
fuck? What the fuck is that? Is that what?
an attack reset.
Bro, her running animation was classic. Yo, instantly the run animation, we gotta fix it. That's Nico, bro. We need the Shyvana run animation. You can't just remove that. What are we doing?
Clear wards quickly. In her updated design, it will still provide an attack reset, and it now has recasts that quicken when attacking, so she can still clear wards and apply on-hit effects with ease.
Additionally, it
I'm
applies
already
AoE damage for
sad.
healthy clears, which is another part of her kit that we really wanted to carry over based on feedback. Another area that we wanted to not only carry over, but improve based on that feedback was her passive.
During the playtest, we had our passive grant bonus armor and
Did she
magic
always have
resist
a tail?
based off the number of large minions and monsters Shyvana kills, rather than just dragons. That was something everyone liked, but they wanted to see it applied to more parts of her kit, so now it also amps her W shield and grants more health in dragon form.
Beyond specifics
What
for
the
gameplay
fuck?
though, something we heard from a lot of her mains, fan artists, and other creators is that they really wanted her to feel like an epic dragon. And so we did.
Shyvana's dragon form will actually be a dragon
It's
now.
Evoker.
And when she attacks in dragon form, not only will her abilities change, but she will use her wings and her claws and her fangs to fight her enemies. And finally, Shyvana's
Shit's
dragon
gonna be
form
busted.
and her dragon form ability size now increase with the rank of her ultimate.
Shit's gonna be
We
busted.
still want Shyvana to find success whether building as an AD or AP bruiser. That said, we know a few of you really love to play Magic Artillery Mage Shyvana, so we made sure to keep that playstyle intact, just not as our most optimal build path. We can't wait for all of you to get a chance to play Shyvana when she hits
Next
the Rift
patch,
in patch
though, really.
26.6.
Let's talk about her skins. All of Shyvana's skins will be available, including
my
her Bolted
goodness.
skin, and we're bringing back a
Oh
special
my
leg day
goodness.
bundle.
Wait a
If
minute.
You know, you know.
That looks fucking
And
fire.
for all the Shyvana mains out there who gave us feedback, really thank you for being
Yo,
part of this
visuals
process
looking
with
good.
us.
All right, that's it for now. Thank you, Ed. Andre's coming back.
Okay, shifting gears a bit, we wanted to give you an update on ARAM Mayhem. The update
What
we
about
mentioned
League
in
2?
January is live now, and we wanted to address the outpouring of love and support for the mode, which has been incredible. You've all shown us how much you love it by playing and playing and playing and playing and playing. We're going to keep working on Mayhem to add more of the things you've shown us that you love. Controlled chaos and fun. And as always, we'll iterate and adjust if something ends up drowning that out, like a bit of recent augment balance has.
What about
We're
League of
gonna be
Legends
keeping
2?
Mayhem on for a while longer. We don't have a specific end date in mind yet, but we'll be keeping an eye on how
After
long
MSI?
y'all want to keep playing it
Think they're gonna announce it at the MSI finals? Scheisse.
and how we can support the mode going forward. We'll also be back to talk more about Mayhem plans in a future dev update. But for now, be sure to check out the recent update and let us know what you think. And finally, we want to address some common questions from the internet. So you ready, Andre?
Always.
Yeah.
Okay. When is WASD coming to ranked?
WASD will come to ranked when it is ready. We don't have an exact timeline yet. We want to make sure we've got a few more features in, addressed a couple of outstanding balance issues. And
That shit's
we should be
never
good to
coming
go
out.
in the coming months. Can you bring Twisted
Months.
Treeline back?
Not working on this right now, but
Why not?
I'll be real, we'd like to someday. Unfortunately, it's not as easy as just flipping on a switch, as some things need to be entirely rebuilt in the League engine nowadays, but it is something we are excited and nostalgic for, so maybe. Where is True Skill 2?
Maybe.
So we kind of may have counted our chickens before they hatched on True Skill 2.
What is True Skill 2? What is that?
We're still evaluating whether or not it's the right tool for League. In some respects, it's performing really well. In other respects, we might be better served by making further improvements to our existing custom matchmaking system. We'll keep you posted. Why don't we add more bans to League?
We don't think League is better if everyone's favorite champion is banned, because realistically, the most popular champions tend to be the ones who are banned the most. Banning is about giving everyone a chance to exclude whatever they least want to play against, or with in some cases. So
You get one bullet.
there you
Use
go.
it wisely.
He said it. Is there a new champion coming for Season 1?
No, we're not going to be doing a new champion in Season 1 of this year. We're focusing instead right now on the large update to League, the one we'll talk more about after MSI.
They've slowed down releasing champions a shit ton. God bless. I swear to God, like 2021 to 2023, we were just getting fucking champ.
We will, however, have a new champion coming out in Season 2, who relates to the thematics of both Season 1 and Season 2. Paul, are we going to kill more champions in the lore? Who dies next?
The answer is maybe. I don't know. It could be potentially who I'm losing my next ranked game to. I don't know. But seriously though, we think there is some tension and a lot of value and immersion to the experience when we do that, but we don't want to kill champions lightly. Some champions are dead, some are gone and not coming back, and some may return in the future. So the answer is and always will be maybe. Are you making more improvements to inting, griefing, or bots?
Yes, we are. We've always got ongoing work going on.
They'll
in the
never
space.
get
We think
me.
It's one of the most important things to make League a better experience. And we've got a large ban wave coming up to about 1 million botted or illegally transferred accounts that have been played in the past year. We'll let you know more as time goes on.
They'll never
Will
take
this year
me
have
alive.
a year-long narrative?
Every year is going to be different. There will be some connection between seasons 1 and 2 this year, but not so much as last year. Season 3 will be
Chat, I don't get it. Refresh my brain. Are they doing one area per season? You know what I'm saying? Or not? Like Demacia season 1, something season 2, something season 3, right? What's the spring one? What's the next one?
more standalone, and you're going to see why it's going to make sense later in the year.
Okay, Paul.
What happens in 2 years when they run out of areas? Do we just go back?
And a critical question for you. Can
It's
Shyvana
Demacia all year.
lay eggs?
I don't
Can
know, and I
Shyvana
don't
lay
think we're
eggs?
doing this, so
What?
let's move on. Thank you very much.
Okay, that just killed it. No more questions. Probably not going to do this segment again. It's always Shyvana eggs. That pretty much wraps up everything for us today. Thanks so much for watching, and please make sure to tune in for First Stand when games start on March 16th.
What about League 2?
And
Wait. I got one more thing, Andre. I got one more thing. I want to take us all down memory lane.
okay, or you, Paul.
Okay, thank you. I want to take a moment to
Classic.
turn the camera on you, players. You. Some of
Me.
you may have remembered when we used to have a little show called Summoner Showcase. Well, it's not coming back. But we do want to use our dev updates as a way to highlight some of the cool stuff that you are all doing in the community. Whether it's things you were making, cosplays, cool plays in game, or embarrassing ones, a little something League going in your life. So we want you to send us your greatest hits, and we're going to try our best to include them moving forward. So until then, here are a few things that caught our attention.
For now, though, thanks so much for watching. Let us know what you think of today's updates, and we'll see you on the rift.
Bye.
It's gotta be a clip of me. Wait, it's coming. My clip's coming. Wait. Holy! Can't be that much. It should be soon, right? Me?
Demasiado, 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 demasiado.
¿Tú? ¿Puedes matar a alguien, es real, por Dios?
Get rolled. Get rolled. Oh, what's happening on the Reddit? Grease lighting. League of Legends Team Korea has 2 comps. Twitter retweets comp and owner stealing Chovy Viper Pentakill comp. Bro, League of Legends fucking Korea, Team Korea has 400 teams that would win the tournament. It's absolutely out of control. Their 8th best team probably wins that tournament. Aurora. Yuyuko cosplay. Cosplayed Aurora but got banned the whole game. Scheiße. Lobby dodges have dropped since 2026 from 19% to 4%. Players getting games 30% average faster than the previous season. Damn. Everything you need to know about First 10 in Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo, Brazil, Riot Games Arena, capacity 140. Was? Wait, is it in their studio? What is this in EU time, brother? Why didn't they put CET? PDT? What's PDT? BRTT? KST? What is it in fucking CET? In 4 hours from now. So it's at 2 p.m. CET. Where does it say 140 people? I don't get it. Ba-dum-dum. Chad will be kosherring First End. Surprise!
My ribbon is trying to path around her, so I see a noticeable like stutter in her movement, and that's how I know I've clicked on where the Nasus is. That's why I rush into the bush and immediately attack him.
Oh, I've seen this.
I think I say it in the bot. I'm saying I know he's here exactly. All right, watch.
Right,
I'm clicking everywhere in the bush. I'm like scanning it, and then once my character does a slight stutter in the middle, I know it's right there. She stuttered, so I know he's in that exact spot.
He's made a video of this before, I think.
And I just rush in.
What the okay, and you also know the pattern because you're clicking behind him, right? Because you're clicking here.
I'm clicking behind him.
So
I swear he's made a video of this
pass
before.
through him, and then you're
I saw a
passing
video of
as
this
walk,
ages
because
ago.
like,
It's very hard to replicate, but it's definitely very five-head. All of the First 10 2025 teams are out. League of Legends will be releasing one champion this year in 2026 called Locke. Really? Locke. Or is it Locke? Locke. Locke. Oh, he looks kind of edgy though. He's like Talon with fucking pistols, maybe. Makes me think of what's it called? Sword Art Online, the gun season. There was a character that looked really cool. I opened your stream, I saw the cup you're drinking from. That's a nice cup.
This little blue one?
Yeah.
Oh, my little brother got it as a gift.
That's a funky
It's,
pro yours.
Yeah. It's like a Canadian, what is it? I forgot the name. Like a Canadian design, I think.
A Canadian
Not sure.
design. Bro,
I
your
don't know.
setup looks great. Your room looks awesome.
You like it?
Yeah.
You want to come over there and help you out? Help you get a little setup?
Bro, I would love to get a setup like that. I'm gonna move in like the next few months. I need to fucking deck out like you did. Jesus. Look at all that awesome artwork.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They got it all over. Then we got cameras like crazy all over.
Just all
and
over.
my desk can move. Do you know my desk can move?
What do you mean? It's got the wheels or what?
Yeah, man. It's got wheels and a stand. Let me show you. All right.
What do you mean it's got the wheels? What, you can just skirt around your room?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's trippy as hell.
You move it all around.
Oh my god. What? That's insane, bro. Wait.
Thank you. And I got like overhead cameras there and stuff all set up.
How did you do all this?
Hey,
like, how crazy are you? Yo, keep flexing, keep flexing.
Keep flexing. Well, my desk can go like all the way out, like as far as you want it to. Essentially, I mean, it goes
is that big like brown table like for board games or something?
It is. I'm glad you asked. I just did board games yesterday with it. We had like a whole crazy setup, and then there's. I don't know if you see it.
I can't even get my camera to work half the time. That shit's fucking like tilted the entire time.
Yeah.
Damn. Wait, you actually have like a board games table.
Cup holders, anywhere you want.
Oh my god. What? What?
Inside or outside. Oh.
Is that a camera above the table on the top left?
That's 2 cameras. Yeah, 2 cameras. I got
Oh
one
my
there.
God.
Yeah, one there. And one there.
Someone in your chat said, why he looks so small though? Hey, what the fuck? That's
I
a
look
big table, bro.
man.
That's a big
I
table.
look big. That's my table
Crazy.
right next to me, guys.
That's a massive table, guys. Relax.
Huge table, huge streamer.
Damn. You're looking jacked though. Yo, Connor. That's what I'm talking
No, I'm
about,
not.
bro.
You just
That's what I'm
glazing me.
talking
You're
about.
just
That's what I'm
hyping me
talking about.
up, man.
Bro, I have a standing desk. I can't even get it to work. My camera's tilted half the
What do
time.
you
My
mean?
desk is
Isn't there a
disgusting.
button that makes
My
it go
wires
up?
are fucking twisted everywhere.
Okay, mine are bad too. My wires are bad too.
Crazy business.